Dear Elijah and Elena, some successes, maybe even all successes, will require or may require you to sacrifice or to have to go through some sacrifices. Again, some successes, maybe even all of the successes that you go through in life, may require you to go through some sacrifices. A part of life is trying to reach certain goals in your life. If you're intentional about living a life that hopefully you enjoy, as opposed to just kind of letting things happen to you and just kind of being a knot on the log and not doing anything. If you're serious about living, you're serious about, as you get older, you want a certain job or a certain career, you're going to have a certain plan to get to that certain job or career. And you may go through some failures. Accept those failures. Learn from those failures. That's going to be a big thing. But as you learn from those failures and you plot and you plan, you also have to realize sometimes too that you had to sacrifice in order to reach those goals. So what I mean by sacrifice, sometimes I mean that you had to get out of your comfort zone to go do something. So I've told young people in the past that are graduated from high school, or sometimes they were in college and getting ready to move forward. And I've told them, one of the biggest regrets in my life was that I didn't go in the military. But I probably wouldn't have met my wife, wouldn't have had my children. So sometimes, God has other plans for you, even when you have certain regrets. But I've told those young people, don't be afraid to go into the military. Seek wise counsel, list out the pros and cons of doing it, pray about it, think about it, But sometimes, being taken out of your comfort zone is possibly putting you in a better place, a better situation for something in the future. And, sacrifice for myself was moving to South Georgia to marry my wife. Now, I love my wife, so I'm pretty was going to go wherever she was going to be. But that was a sacrifice because I came out of Metro Atlanta where there were more things to do, more opportunities and things of that nature. But, a part of life, as I've, done a lesson before, was being adaptable. And if you check out this video here, you can click on that and think, go back through what I was talking about being adaptable. Because a part of life, in order to continue to be, to not allow yourself to get overwhelmed or have anxiety or get stressed easily, you have to learn to be adaptable. But you have to learn and accept that sacrifice is a part of getting to whatever goals that you have in life. Sometimes that may mean being uprooted from wherever you are. So don't be afraid of sacrifice. Do what you have to do to be successful.